I have had impaired vision my whole life.
I lost most of my vision in September of 2012, and one of my doctors told me, he's like, hey, you're never gonna get your vision back. And I'm like, okay, so what am I supposed to do now?
I pretty much let my mom and dad do everything, because even though I was, I think, 22, I was needing them to be my proxy.
There was a time when I didn't even want to go to the grocery store. I don't know, I was just like terrified people were looking at me. And I really wanted to get out and do something productive, do something fulfilling, have a life.
VRS is a neat organization that are here to help people who otherwise, in some cases, think, hey, I've lost my vision, it's the end of the world. We're here to tell them it's not the end of the world. You can still work, you can still go to school, still have your independence.
The staff here were very welcoming from the first moment I began working with them.
Me and my mom walked in and I was like, oh, okay.
The people here were just absolutely amazing. Like, I can honestly say that they changed my life.
They showed me how my life wasn't over, how I still could operate a business, provide for my family, take care of my family, take care of myself.
One of the great things about VRS is the flexibility of the services they provide.
We start out with a low vision evaluation with a specialist. We teach them cane training, mobility. If they're getting a guide dog, we teach them how to work with that dog. We're out in the community working daily in people's homes, at their churches.
They pair you with someone from the agency that comes out to your home, to your workplace, or to the school. They sort of develop a work plan. This is what we need to work on. These are the skills that you need.
She said, stop using your eyes so much and feel, and she put bump dots everywhere in my apartment. And I promise, like, I see nothing in my apartment. I just go around feeling stuff.
Most of our clients, they want to work. They want to get back to job. We're here to give them the tools to see that that happens. With our job readiness piece, we're able to put people back to work. We want them to be back with their independence and functioning members of society and able to go to work every day, earn a paycheck.
The job readiness really focused on my personality, my interests, my abilities, my skills, and how that can play into a successful job or career or just life.
My degree is in computer information systems, but I didn't know how to use a computer without my eyes. So when my technology instructor starts showing me different screen readers and magnification, and I'm like, wow, okay, so that just took me into a whole different realm.
They assisted me in getting the technology, and then they provided me the training on that technology.
It took almost, 2 years for me to actually get seen here because of funding.
VRS is very dependent on the generous donations of corporations and individuals alike. If it wasn't for them, we would not be able to provide the services these clients desperately need.
In the past, you didn't feel like you had the ability to interact in mainstream society. That leads to blind people missing out on life, but also society missing out on them.
When you're losing your sight, it's like any other loss. I mean, it is a loss, and you go through the steps of grieving. The first one being denial. But you do reach the point of acceptance, and that's where this agency really helps. They give you a path to independence. Their encouragement, their positive outlook, they teach you to be independent as opposed to dependent.